Let's talk the legalities and also the obvious political moves at play here with truly superior legal minds. Former independent counsel for the Whitewater investigation, which started Ken Starr on that road that finished up with Monica Lewinsky. Former Whitewater independent counsel Robert Ray, friend of show. And former federal prosecutor, defense attorney now, Rennato Mariano, friend of show. Robert Ray, why now? What does this mean?
The answer to the why question I think you're hinting at is because that's what Republicans were asking for. They were asking for the appointment of a special counsel. So the political move, the political counter move here, and it does have short-term political benefit, is that this is what the Republicans asked for. I've now given it to you. And I think that's strategically smart in a political sense. I mean, as you've also hinted, this is a very bad day for Hunter Biden. If this case goes to trial now, it's not going to trial on 2 tax misdemeanors. My guess is that Mr. Weiss ups the ante and tries the case on felony counts, particularly given the fact that the plea deal also included a firearms charge, which I think is likely to be of dubious constitutionality given the state of the current law in the wake of recent Supreme Court decisions and also decisions by the circuit courts, including the Third Circuit, which covers Delaware. So, there's that. And then there's, cloaking the special counsel with independence, which does have, again, short-term political benefit. The downside, of course, is once you put a special counsel in place, watch out. It stays there for a very long time, and it's not like you can reel it back in. Once it's out there, it stays until it comes to a conclusion, and that may be for quite a long time. And also, it may be, since the order that I saw today was very significantly forward-looking, meaning anything that will arise from the investigation conducted in the by the special counsel, and that would include potentially an investigation against the current president, President Biden, for, among other things, violations of, well, you name it, money laundering, bribery, the federal gratuity statute, mail-and wire fraud, and then against Hunter Biden, a violation of the Foreign Agents Registration Act, and a number of other, things that potentially, Republicans have been sounding the alarm about and potentially are the subject of a fruitful investigation and will take time. So all of those things are, that's bad news.
So, Mariano, thank you for being here both on a Friday night. Appreciate you both. Robert Ray, I agree. Short-term political benefit. Republicans wanted it. Now they got it. This definitely muscles the guy up. They should be happy. They're trying to have it both ways and saying, well, now we can't do oversight. That's not true. I talked to 5 legal experts today and said that there's nothing in the document, there's nothing in the regulations, there's nothing in the understanding that Congress now can't do anything. But this is what they wanted. Do you see a legitimate basis for their fears that now Congress is blocked?
I see none. And I agree with Mr. Ray's analysis. This is done to prevent any appearance issues, to cut out at the knees this argument that congressional Republicans were making. They kept Weiss on because he was the U.S. attorney from the prior administration, as you pointed out, Chris. And they said, well, he's basically a special counsel. There's a sort of element that it's like a sort of, if you squint, he's a special counsel. We were letting him do what he wants to do. Now he actually is. So now his authority is broad. And I think the reason they're doing this, Chris, is because plea negotiations, the plea deal fell apart with Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden's defense team was like, look, we've been investigated for years. This is all you got. We want to be finally done with you. And Weiss and his team were not willing to do that. And so what this does actually gives them some leverage. Now, if you're on Hunter Biden's side, you're much more eager to cut a deal because you realize, I think as Mr. Ray points out, I agree with him, there's much more that could potentially come here. I think it's bad news for Hunter Biden. And in the short run, I agree, it really, just like when Garland appointed Smith to sort of get the heat off from under him from not acting in the Trump matters, now this puts the heat off of him in terms of criticisms regarding Hunter Biden.
Right. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.